Yahoo! It is Boy Boo and I am back in Keswick. So I thought we were going to Windermere for a few days, but apparently we're in Keswick. I was just like, you fancy going away for a few days? Well, I wasn't like that. My mum and dad were like, you fancy going away for a few days? And I was like, are you paying? No, so I just thought, we're going to Windermere, but apparently we're in Keswick. So yes, but got a hotel room to myself and it's quite fancy. I shall show you. I shall give you a little look there. Right here. So this is the little entrance. I got, oh look, a double wardrobe. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Full money. I haven't been in the bathroom yet. Ooh. Ooh, look at that shower. Oh, there's a bath and all. What's this? What is that? Wow, it's a bit dishy, this, isn't it? Oh, oh, shower cap. It's a shower cap. Hello, honey bar of soap. Oh, got the fat gut in the mirror there. All mirrors. Excuse me? Yes?
Who's that?
Excuse me, I'm flogging.
Are you flogging?
I'm flogging my room.
Oh, look at that.
No, I've never been.
Shower.
I've never been to a hotel that has a shower and a bath.
Hello. Should see my bath. Freestanding.
I'm gonna. So this is the bedroom. Mommy, I might be cheeky and I might push these two beds together.
Do you want some help now?
Oh, let's do it. The bedroom tour.
Private courtyard.
Oh, look. Look at the view.
It's a reception.
Reception.
So your room's nice.
A little bit greenery.
938.
And
61.
I like how I'm on the other side of the hotel.
Finger that up. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh look, it's all deal here. Rentons.
Right, see you later. Nice, really happy room.
Yeah.
Like your room.
Yes. I like it because you're not in it. It'd be better with a mini fridge, wouldn't it? Let's not lie. Oh, this is not a good look for me. Well, we are going. This is what the schedule is. I'm going to have a nap because I am knackered. And then I'm going to meet my parents in their bedroom. And then we are going to the pool. Because there's an indoor pool. And I've got something stuck in my teeth. And then we're going for supper. Well, dinner. Oh yes. So yes, I shall see you then. Hello. So it is Wednesday. So yeah. So last night nothing really happened. Just went to the pool. Obviously I didn't take the camera because it's not right to film people swimming, is it? I mean, I wouldn't like it if a strange person was videoing me swimming, you know what I mean? So yes, I don't know what's really happening today. I know we're going to Windermere, so I don't know if we're just gonna, apparently we're going to some little shops somewhere. I don't know. But I don't know if we're doing anything after that. Yeah, just chilling until 11 because that's when checkout is. So yeah, but whatever we do, I shall film it. Oh, by the way, yesterday I discovered something that I've never discovered before. Oh, that's what discovers means, Shannon, right? So, all the years that I've been coming to Keswick, even the last time I was in Keswick, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. You watched the vlog, well, hopefully, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. There is a Harry Potter shop in Keswick. I didn't know about it. It is pretty expensive, but I was happy enough to just stand there looking at all the stuff, taking everything in. I mean, I didn't even know. I mean, I couldn't even video it because I was like, oh, well, I've already videoed all this stuff, so I don't want to be seeing it again. There was a Harry Potter shop. It's like magic. It just was just there, you know? You see, this is a life lesson. It's like, I live in Jarrow, but it doesn't mean that I know every cook and cranny in Jarrow, you know what I mean? I've been in Newcastle plenty of times, but I bet you there's places I've never been before and never known about, you know what I mean? See, don't take things for granted. See, yeah. So, we're now arrived. We have arrived at the next hotel in Windermere. So we're away in Keswick, now we're in Windermere, finally. But it's not as posh as the one in Keswick. I'll show you. But the corridors and that kind of look like the hotel from like Hotel. You know, like American Horror Story Hotel. It's a little spooky. I'm pretty sure this hotel's probably haunted, but I'll give you a room to it. Okay. So this is it. Ta-da! Look at the telly. Where did I get that from? The 50s? I shouldn't be like that. Wait until I see the bathroom. Wow. Yes. Fabulous, you know what I mean? It's just like being at the Ritz. And this soap, right? It's like, it smells like granny perfume, but it leaves your hands all greasy. What's that all about? What is that all about? Can you tell me? What is it all about? Yeah, so we've been shopping today and there wasn't much to film, so I decided just to talk about the hotels really. Hopefully you'll never know there might be a recording of a ghost on this. People watching this, check out for orbs, anything. Please tell me in the comments down below if you see anything. Oh, hello Peter. I'm pretty sure these light switches have been here since it's opened as well. Stop being an itch, will you? Stop being an itch. Meow. Okay. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye. There though, guys. I could go out there and do like a reenactment of High School Musical 3 with the dancing on the rooftop of the school. I don't know the lyrics like, but yeah, I might close these curtains because look, if you just look across there, I have a neighbour. So these curtains will have to close. Okay? Okay. I tell you what though, this chair's more comfier than the bed. Might just sleep here tonight. Sleeping on that bed's like being back in Ghana. It's like lying on a railway track. Well, Wednesday here again. Oh, it's a lovely stay, yes. It's been great, yeah. Only been here 5 minutes. I'm dreading it. I might have to do like a seance or something for the night instead of sleep. Like, apparently we're going swimming at 5. I'm dreading what the pool looks like. I mean, that's a disease waiting to happen, isn't it? Oh my god. Let me go home. Fabulous. Joe McElderry, eat your heart out. There's only one. I normally have 3. 1. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Can't even fill a tooth, that man. Hello. So yes, we didn't go swimming because the pool's tiny. It's not unhygienic, but it's tiny. And the changing rooms are unisex. But I don't think they're cubicles. I have a feeling that it's going to be like you get changed in the room. That's what I get a feeling of. But yeah, so I went down to the town and had tea. And I would highly recommend it. It was lush. It's called the Hiltons. And it's opposite. If you're in Windermere, it's opposite Costa. And it is delicious. I had hummus and pita bread. And I've never had hummus that had so much flavour. Even the pita bread had so much flavour. And then I had, I can't see it. What was it? Lancashire hot pot. Yeah, it was really tasty. So I'll highly recommend it. I do. Yeah, so tomorrow I don't really know what we're doing. We might be going home. Oh, somebody's at the door. Somebody's at the door. I'm coming. Am I going balmy or did you actually hear nothing? Must be. Actually, that must have been someone next door and must have let them in. I mean, not quietly, please. You know what I mean? Yeah, so if you're in Windermere, I haven't been on, but I've been on the launch boat before. The last time we came here, but it was years ago. But it's quite a nice trip, especially like when you're in the Lake District. There's a lot of like sights to do with the speedboats here, but they're not as good as the one in Keswick. So, but yeah, but there's also like a bigger launch boat that actually takes you right across to the other side of the island, and there's like you can get on the like steam train, and you've got the option of the steam train or the aquarium, which sounds good. Like if you're with kids, I mean there's not a lot of things to do in the Lake District for kids. It's more like adult kind of place, and I love like the Lake District because obviously I love the scenery. It's very biblical. So yeah, but the prices are ranged between like $11.50, $6.50, but I think it's like a really good deal, I think. And then there's also like a nighttime one, and there's like a buffet. It's like a buffet cruise, and there's also like entertainment on. And but that's a bit more expensive. It's 32, but I think you're out there for a good few hours, you know. And so yeah, I think it's probably worth a chance, you know, worth a little try, a little gander. Give it a shot, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah. There's literally no one here. I don't even think there's any lights on in the next door. Like the curtains are wide open, there's no lights on. Freaking told you this place would be haunted. Why me? That's because I said it was haunted and I said I would do a seance and that. What time is it? It's 1:33. Well, I'm scared. I don't even think there's anyone next door. I think it's an empty room. Maybe it's someone. I don't know. Hello? I come in peace. I think it stopped. I think it stopped. What change rooms? Should I go? She's probably asleep. She's probably asleep. So, you can't believe just what happened, right? I heard a knock, but not on my door, but on next door. And they came and answered the door. Like, I heard them answer the door. And you know, like what I did, like do the check, like that. And then like obviously they've closed the door, but obviously I never heard anyone like walk on the landing. So I goes and check and nobody there. What is going on? So I told one of my friends, and they were like, oh, look it up online. There's nothing online. The hydro being haunted, nothing. Like, what is going on? I mean, it hasn't happened in the past couple of hours now. I also said 1:32 in the last clip. Like, I was looking back because I've been like sending the clips, like I've recorded my camera on my phone, and I said like 1:32 and I meant like it was 7:32. They're legit checking. Did you hear that? They're legit checking. Oh my god. Tomorrow morning I might be like, I'm sorry, but like your hotel's haunted, especially floor number hotel. Floor number 1 is haunted. I swear it is haunted. I mean, at first I was a little scared, but I don't really think I'm scared. Like when my grandma was alive, she always says that it's not the dead that it's never the dead that hurt you, it is the living. So I'm not really scared. I don't know. It's sad really, isn't it? Because like it sounds like someone childish, you know, so it sounds a bit like, unless somebody is going around pranking us, but to be honest with you, they've got to be like Flash Gordon. I mean, like, you've seen it. Like, I got up to the door and I answered the door, and it wasn't as if I took my time, especially on the second clip. But I just don't know, maybe it's like a child knocking on the door, like wanting to play or something. But I text my mum. You know how I text my mum in the clip and she was like, oh my god, I'm scared for you. She's like, if you need us, I'll come, but I don't think my mum wants to come. Like, she's on the same floor, but just like on the other side, if that makes sense. And but she's like, I'll ring you, I'll not knock, so you know it's me. I'll ring you when I'm outside if you want to come. I'm going, no ma'am, I'm fine, I'm not scared or anything. I think if it happened to my mum, she would be breaking it. But yeah. But we were joking about it as well, because the last time we stayed in Windermere, we stayed at like this, everything was like there was no vacancies in any of the hotels, so we stayed in like this little like hotel thing. It was kind of like a guest house, but it was like an older couple that like ran it, but it was only like a 3-bedroom house really. And so we stayed there, and there was like the room that we were in was like massive, but you could see it was more like a place where like backpackers or like students that were like traveling would stay, because it was like, it had like loads of bed. It was kind of like a hostel, but not a hostel, because obviously it was like a hotel. And there was literally like, there was like 2 king-size beds in it, and then there was like 2 bed bunks in it, and literally this room was massive. So there was only the 3 of them in, but the hotel itself was proper creepy. But it was like, we'll have to either stay here or nothing. So like, right, okay. But like the people that owned it was like, oh, I'm not a nasty person, I don't judge people at all. They were lovely people, they were friendly enough, but you know when it's like, when you have like a creepy feeling, you know what I mean? So anyways, and I was just like scared of the place, and it was like full of like stuffed animals and that, and it was just like a lot of clutter, and like it was just weird. So anyway, so we goes and we stayed in this room, and you know when like you stay, I mean, not a lot of people believe in like spirits or anything. Hopefully this is proof. I mean, some people will find like something, they'll be like, oh, I've been next door knocking on the wall. That was clearly a door. So anyways, and the same things happened to next door. So apparently there is somebody in that in the room next door, but they've just came back. They have just came back. So when the knocking was on the door at the time, there was nobody there. So so yeah, what's the time now? It's like 10, and I say that they came back about 9, half 9. So, and at the time, it was only like 7:30. And I was like, oh. But anyways, back to this place. So anyways, so my arm's like, right, I'm going to go on the bed bunk, and I'm going to go on the top because I'm really scared. And if something comes in the room at night time, I'll be on the top. But anyways, so all of a sudden, we had like this clicking noise and like a boiling noise. I'm like, what's that? The kettle had turned itself on. The kettle had turned itself on. So anyway, so we were joking. We're like, oh, I hope the hotel's not haunted. I mean, maybe there is an explanation of what it is. Maybe it's that door, like person next door. But I just don't understand because the same things happen next door. So if they're knocking on the wall, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, I'm not scared. I'm just like puzzled. Like, maybe I should stop talking about it because I do like scaring myself, and when it comes to my bedtime, when it comes to like me going to bed, I'm not going to be able to sleep because of me scared. But yeah, hopefully nothing happens for the night, because when I'm tired I'll get more scared and I'll be like, oh. But nothing's happened to my door in the past 2 hours, but next door it like literally just happened. So unless like if it is a spirit, it might be working its way through the floor. I'll keep you updated. I look a bit like a tramp. My hair's a bit messy and I'm wearing like a jumpsuit. I have to wear a sports bra because it's a bit flimsy, and it's like all of a sudden it's got really hot, so I had to take my cardigan off. I don't know, maybe I'll just edit me head on to it. I don't know, it's not that bad surely. People walk around wearing less than this. I mean, you can only see straps and my messy mop. So yeah, I'll see you later.